enjoying this moment because I have not really seen any bad critiques on it. Everyone seems to really be like invested in, like, you can't hate it. Like, it's the thing
you can't.
It's kind of hard to hate. Like, it's just so, it's executed so well. It's like, even if you don't like her, you can't deny this is like a monumental piece.
And you know what? To clarify, it's not that I didn't like her. You know how, like, you know how someone's there and they're just there to you in your mind. I'm like, oh, this Beyonce's there.
Okay.
She's never been someone that I actually ran to. Like, oh, she's there, though.
Yeah.
So, but I'm actually going to say, and be honest, I did go back to check some of her catalog, and I was like, Cater to You is actually one of my joints.
Cater to You is a bop. That whole Destiny Fulfilled album is a bop, as long as we talking.
It's fire. I ain't gonna
Bad
lie.
Habits, please, don't even get me started. Now, y'all think I go hard for Beyonce. When that DC reunion tour happens, nigga, I will be inconsolable. Like, you will not be able to speak to me because I will be in the pit. I will be clearing out my savings to see Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle in row 3.
I think it's that time of year for me again, too, where I start, hitting the shows again. Like,
oh, yeah. I mean, it's summertime. That's concert season. Yeah, so.
And while we talk about that, last night.
You want to go? Oh, never mind.
Hold on. Oh, we'll save. We don't want anybody.
What?
You was about to say something.
A concert?
Yeah, which concert?
Yeah.
Which concert?
But I feel like I don't want to go with you. No shade.
Wow.
It's a Mary concert, but I feel like...
Mary and Nas?
Oh, the one in Atlantic City?
Hold on. First of all, let's one step at a time.
All right.
What Mary concert are you talking about? Because I'm down for a Mary concert.
There's a Mary J. Blige concert at Atlantic City. I'm not sure. It's after, I think it's like July 19th. I know it's after Essence Fest because she's doing Essence. Uh-huh. And I'm going to see her
Which
there.
I need to get down to go to.
But
everybody keeps asking me to go to Essence.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Bevy was like, when are you going to buy your ticket? When you going? You said this 2 years in a row.
Oh, you still going? I'm like, because if you didn't buy your ticket now.
No, I didn't buy my ticket.
Oh, it's going to be a little rough.
I didn't make any plans to go. But they keep...
but you're a last minute Susie. So last minute Malik you are. So you be the one talking about, oh, it's on Saturday. I'm going to book it on Thursday. And I'll be like, okay, all right. But I forgot Mary and Nas were going on tour together. But I don't know if that's the same.
But they don't have any New York dates, so it's really tricky. If they're in D.C., I might pull up.
Because she's going to Atlantic City, which I'm like, ooh, Atlantic City.
What is she performing?
Like, I'd rather just go to Philly or go to D.C. than go to Atlantic City. Like,
Mary
what the
and
fuck?
Philly sounds dope. She bring out the roots. If Malcolm keeps coughing, this podcast is going to be over.
Yo, first of all, people don't know if I'm coughing. If
Pre-production, he was good, and I don't know if he hit a G-pen on the way over there.
No, like... I was at a 420 party last weekend.
Let's talk about the 420.
Yeah, no, and I was like caught up in the cypher, and I don't be smoking like that, y'all. Which is why I think I sound like this. I think I just fucked up all the lining in my throat.
Did you really smoke?
I did, and I don't even smoke blunts like that. But like, I am more of like a vape or edible. But blunts was in rotation, and it was just like smoke just in the air all day. And now my body's just like, all right, you thought she was grown? Well, now sit here and be grown and sick. With your no vocals ass. But yes, anyway, all right, so moving on. So speaking of concerts, Friday night,
New
York City,
on fire.
Webster Hall, the Jigga Man.
And before we get there, let's give a quick fuck you to Ticketmaster and Live Nation.
What happened?
They pump faked me all morning, like faked me, made me set all my shit aside. I'm sitting on my phone, got the laptop up, got all these windows ready, refresh, browsing, sending me to different sites, finally get the right link locked down. All right. There's 2,000 people ahead of you. Ain't no fucking 2,000 people ahead of me.
Well, how many seats is Webster Hall?
Ain't no seat. It's standing only.
It is standing room.
It's standing room.
Oh, see, I couldn't have been at that show. I'm too elderly.
Then there's like one person ahead of you. That's like, you're up next. Do the refresh, double refresh on the other laptop. All the tickets are gone. I'm like, ain't no way. I'm like, these tickets been gone.
Yeah. No, they be playing games. Like, they play all of the games. But wait, how much were the tickets, though?
Well, those tickets, I didn't get to a point to even look at tickets.
Got you. Okay, that's fair.
But I know the premium tickets, which had went on sale the day before or 2 days prior to that, they were already up for like $800, $875.
Well, the premium people got to sit down?
I don't even know.
Now, listen, no shade, Jay-Z. I fuck with the card is heavy, but I can't spend $800 to be standing for no 2 hours. Like, I need to have the option to sit down, even if I don't. Like, even at On the Run, like, I probably sat for Resentment, Song Cry, and then maybe like the video packages in between. But for the most part of the show, I was standing up. But I want to have the option. Yeah. But I want to have the option to sit down because my fucking feet hurt. I've probably been drinking and I'm tired. I've been rapping and singing.
I told you I took a cool nap during On the Run tour.
You did because you're disrespectful.
Yeah.
You're disrespectful. You deserve to get slapped.
We took a cool nap. Like,
yeah.
Fuck all these pictures, man.
Yeah.
Close my eyes for a second. I know people behind me.
You don't
like,
deserve.
I know the people behind me is like, look at these two niggas in here.
We're never mind. We're never gonna get into all of that. But yeah, so
shout out to Atlanta. Kind
of upset that Tidal did not stream it.
You know what?
But you know what? It might be up there like by Monday.
Somebody also, I saw they said that he might be taking this on the tour because you know how they're business savvy right now. Like when they start, like how can we profit or marginalize off this bag right now? Mm-hmm. It would be dope if he took it state to state on some small intimate shit.
And I feel like they always do kind of drop around each other,
right? Like
not too close, but like a year apart, or like they always kind of.
They do just enough to reinvent themselves, and I kind of feel like looking at the rundown on the B-sides was like, these are not B-sides in my book.
And but you're like an actual stan. Like you actually really care about Jay-Z. So like, but you got to think if you're from like
I was looking at this
Wisconsin, no shade to anybody in Wisconsin, but like if you're someone that only knows Jay-Z from like New York State of Mind or Empire State of Mind or performing at the VMAs, like if you only know commercial Jay-Z, then these are B-sides to you because you're like.
I was impressed when you came in here. We were sitting here jamming right before the show. And Michael was like, put on Hovey Baby. I was like, he know Hovey Baby. I was like, the people in that room were probably very undeserving. I mean, not everybody.
Well, hold the fuck up now. What are you trying to say?
Because I wouldn't have taken you to know.
I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. They killed Biggie. We stand Jay-Z. I'm from Brooklyn. Like, what are you talking about?
No, me and Malcolm had a nice little 5-10 minute jam session with the Beyonce and Jay before the show started. We was just like going in, but no, to like real Jay-Z fans, that was not B-sides, but that shit was I was like, this is driving music.
That's what made it B-sides.
Right.
Because you're a real Jay-Z fan. Mm-hmm. You're like, you're such a fan that the B-sides are A-sides. So, yeah.
Shout out to Hov. Who was on the show? What was your big pivotal highlight at seeing the clips that you did see? Mine was seeing Camera.
You know what's funny? I haven't really. So full disclosure, y'all, it's Saturday. So like this was just last night. So I really haven't even seen any clips yet. Like I've seen things on Instagram, but like in passing. But I kind of want to. Again, I'm patient, so like I want to wait until like because even if they don't put up the whole thing on Tidal, there's gonna be some Tidal exclusive. There's going to be like certain songs that we get. So I just want to wait and watch it there properly, like on my TV so I can like really enjoy the moment. But
as you know,
it was nice seeing Nas come out. Of course, I've seen that picture a million times, but
that's why that wasn't big to me because I was like, that would have been a great moment. But of course, we've seen this on the campaigning for Obama.
We've gotten that many times, but it is so nice to see.
It's good to see him,
especially like if you truly know history, which everyone in that room knows the history. Like it's so nice to be like, oh, good, y'all are still good. Y'all are still friends, Because
to know that
because niggas get mad over old shit all the time.
To see them come this far and still see like, oh damn, they see each other at least 3 times a year. We get like 3 photos of Jay-Z and Nas and Puff. It's like, oh, y'all still friends.
Puff, shout out to Puff.
No, because those are the rap kings of the gods right now. That you can't undeniable. So when we get to see those images of them throughout the year, like okay, cool. We get a first quarter, second quarter, third quarter.
Like seeing your uncles that used to beef all the time. Right. And it'd be like, oh, look at them.
Yeah.
So we can't leave them in a room alone. They're not going to like kill each other at Nana's house. This is great. This is amazing.
But my highlight was seeing, was him doing a Nipsey tribute, which was like him just it was a freestyle tribute. And I want to say it was over. What song was it? Oh, Somehow, Some Way.
Okay.
So he kind of went off his verse, and he kind of was just dropping gems on gems on how to monetize off of being black, buying back the community and some of the things that Nipsey Hussle was actually doing. And he was like some of the games he was actually spitting to Nipsey in private bypassing when they actually linked up. And it was kind of cool just hearing Jay, being fresh Jay. Mm-hmm. But that's always good. It's a reminder every time you say like, damn, you still the God.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. And like seeing Jay-Z never gets old for me. Like even sometimes where I think like it's funny. I was just listening to that Unplugged he did like years ago for MTV
with Linkin Park.
No, was that the one? No, the one I think before Linkin Park. I think in like 01 maybe. But I was still like every time I get the chance to like see a Jay-Z clip live, I'm always like, do I really want to see this? And then I because again, it's like Jay-Z's a great rapper, but like performance-wise, it's not a whole lot going on. It's just, like him, the mic, walking back and forth. But I'm always impressed.
He's much better with a live band.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because I used to make fun of, like, when Jay-Z concert came out, like, in the 2000s, early 2000s. I'm like, why am I going to buy another fucking ticket to see him do the same shit on stage? But when you have that intimacy of him with the live instrumentation on stage, and then telling him signifying to bring the music down, bring it up, and when he goes off on his different tangents or what flows he want to get into and what kind of bags, it's kind of dope to hear that Jay-Z.
And he's just like a funny person,
right?
Like, you just hear him talking between sets, you're like, oh, you're a good obviously he's a good storyteller, but it's like, you're just a great storyteller. Like, you could just sit up here and talk for an hour and I'd be entertained. So.
Right. What else? Actually, you know what? Speaking of Saturday, he just brought out today. He's on. He must be going on tour soon, because something in the water. He was brought out on Pharrell's Carnival today. So.
For reals,
Pharrell, yeah.
Yeah, that's dope though, because Pharrell. Because they brought out Pharrell at Global Citizens in South Africa, which I was not surprised about, but I was like, oh, like J&B are not the type to bring people up on stage during their sets. Individually, yes, but usually together, they're like, us two is enough. Like, I don't need anything else.
I'm still amazed that Khaled is on Beyonce.
Man.
Right? It's something,
and like all the time.
It's kind of weird seeing him. I'm like, it's Khaled. We know he's a big force in the music industry, but at the same time, I'm like, but these are these are the forces. These are the forces. These are the Carters. This is Jay-Z and Beyonce.
And let me give you a quick little note. See, when you get the chance to work with royalty, you need to step up to the plate, because J Balvin was supposed to come out at Coachella, and people are saying he missed his cue. I don't know if it's true or not, but he's not in the documentary, but he is on the album, which I find very odd. And there was a point where, Beyonce's like, where you at? But, that's just like a thing where people say, like, like a thing like, oh, like, where you at? Where you at? But she said, where you at? And that nigga came, running out a couple seconds later. I don't know if the band like looped again to like, I don't know how it worked. Because I was like, if he really missed his cue, I feel like the song would have just went on without him. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But I think it's very interesting that he's on the album, but not in the documentary.
She's great at that. Fucking up on stage or like having some mishaps on stage and her continuing the show. I love people did you see Raspy fall off the stage the other day?
I surely did not. What? Let me look this up.
Raspy fell off the stage got up and went full on motion into break dancing, like pop and lock. As I pop lock Raspy in the studio.
Yeah, no, we see your
I still got it. I still got the BK.
I'm come on, Flex in Brooklyn.
That's what's called Flex.
Oh, this is a white outfit he got on. Oh, he like really fell. Oh, but he got back up.
Was it good?
Oh, okay. Oh, he like fell like on the police, not the, what's it called, like the barricade.
Yeah.
Oh, that must have hurt.
But how did he recover?
Oh, he popped up like a toaster. He got like nobody's business. You know what's funny? When I look at it, looks like people like pushed him back up on the stage, which is crazy. Oh, I know that hurt.
He walked it out.
I know that hurt. Yeah, man. Even yeah. Oh. The Wintrust Arena. I don't know where this is at, but okay. Anyway, I was not prepared for that. But yes, all right. So, what else is on your mind, friend? There's many places we can go, but
there's many places we could have gone. While we're on this B side, what if Jay would have brought out Kanye West? What do you thought? What was your thoughts of that? Would have been?
I would have been disappointed. And there's some B side shit that they could have done together, most definitely. But
I think we're going to be friends again.
I feel like, see that I don't know, because I would have said that. This is, I guess, a foreshadow. I would have said that Wendy and Charlamagne were never going to be friends again.
Ooh.
And it's clearly clear that they have gotten to a point where they can at least
Charlamagne popping that hot shit,
acknowledge each other. Yeah, Charlamagne was popping a lot of hot shit. Like, sir, there's a lot happening. But I think that, so with that said, like, you just never really know, like, what the future holds. But
absolutely,
I think, Ye is gonna have to do a lot of apologizing, a lot of, because Jay really took it to a place. Like
but hold on, Jay
really took it there.
Well, while we on this, what is your state of forgiveness with people? Because Jay brought out Cameron, and that's why I said it was a highlight of my moment.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Not even forget that him and Nas got past the beef, and I was like, here Jay is, all the things that's going on in hip hop, and Jay has kept on forgiving and rekindling these relationships. Of course, Jim Jones was on was on stage with Cameron, and a couple of years ago we saw Jim at the brunch, and we was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
And now we've known that Jim Jones is part of Rock Nation, and to see Cameron now on stage with Jay is big, because don't forget the time that Cameron called